Hello, another video for the evening, and basis the request, let's have a look at what DMAP is indicating, and is there a sync between DMAP and top-down approach? That's what we're going to do. There are going to be two videos every week from every weekend from now on, and let's get to it. It is in the R zone D scanners DMAP, right now. There are different ways you can do this. You can go to NSE sectors, D sectors, or constituents and go individual. And this is the multi-time frame approach that is taken by default. If you want a short term, medium term, long term, you can have a look at this. And then there is, when the chart opens, you can see whether you want it to open in which of the um, charting methods that you want to see. And there are certain conditions, and what is green, red, blue, yellow. I think I've had a discussion in my DMAP video, and I'll put that in the description below, and you can have a look at this. There are some ways that we'll do this. There is a particular practice that I follow, and I will share that today again, where you can go back and reference it to the previous videos as well. Right, let's get to it. We are going to look at all the D sectors because has it has pretty much everything on it. The first thing is the moon. Moon is now heading to the middle of the screen, which indicates sideways, right? It's not fully bearish, it's not fully bullish. Of course, it's not bullish, and the moon indicates that it's at the center. So we need to keep a watch. There can be a phase of a sideways action, right, which is okay. We'll see which are the ones that are outperforming, and we'll try and stick to that kind of a system where we are able to be part of the right sectors, right? Firstly, this is what DMAP is. It indicates all the sectors, it indicates the overall study on multi-time frame, and it's telling me which are the sectors above in the sky part. Whichever you see here is bullish, whichever you see below is bearish, right? And this moon indicates the overall health. Now you have quite a few bullish and quite a few bearish, and there are two things that I do generally to watch what we can do. First thing is, you know I need something that's coming from below to top, which is breaking the bearish and coming towards a bullish sector, right? This is interesting. There's only one, right? Define edge insurance. Now, what you can do with DMAP is you can go another level, right? Now you can check for rising MNP and see if there's anything that's coming here. There's nothing. Rising momentum and performance. This is a good watch, right? This is how I study it. Now, very simple. Coming back, these sectors I scanned in multi-time frame analysis. I cannot go into the chart because of the new complications that I've been reading, and I've been preparing for the RA exams, and I intend to be a SEBI registered analyst sometime soon. But yeah, we're trying to comply to those rules. I will not be able to get in too much, and I'll teach you the process, right, that I follow. It's not teaching, I'm just sharing what I follow. My apologies and my correction. These sectors I scanned, everything that pops up here. First thing I will check, where is it going from water to sky, right? I don't think it wants to come. Let me check again. Water to sky, this is insurance, right? This is a good space to continue watching. And then you have certain things where if you go back and watch the video, you'll see why this particular SBI life is in green where nothing else is in green, right? And that's a very PMOX indicating very very interesting Very interesting element, but you can go back and watch that. I'm not going to go into details too much. Right, let's now look at the second condition. You can see here we did look at in finance, investment management, tobacco, alcohol, forgings didn't come, cement did come, infrastructure, there is power, and if you can see here, there's recently railways that's crossed, right, from below to above, and the tail is very, very nice. This is something where you can catch some interesting, exciting stuff, right? And if you can see here for define edge tires, the tail is very, very good. It may not have come, it will not reflect here, but if you see, it is giving me a very, very good health. Even auto ancillary, right, with all the tariff drama that's going on, it is looking very, very good, right? Imagine, just keep an eye on the tail as well. Define edge power, look at the power's tail, right? This is something that I would go dig into. Of course, these are outperformers, these are ones that you must be part of, but you should not be missing these as well, right? So couple of examples similar to what we did. Let's just go to define edge power, because it's right now in momentum and performance side, which is heading right on to the right. The more right it goes, the better. And the power, or rather, okay, this didn't come, give me 1 second. Yes, we have define edge power, right? Now, what is the rising MNP? There's quite a bit. Where is water to sky? No, rising MNP. No problem, right? You can see here, you know, you can see of this BFU Tilite, however you pronounce that. There's Reliance Infra. I'd like to see GIPCL as well. IWEL looks very good. Reliance Power is showing a lot of strength. R Power, or I don't know what that is. IEX is looking good, right? These are some things that you can keep. This is the best way to study it. Like, you don't really need to go in. It will tell you what is happening here, right? The moon is extreme right, it is bearish. So you are looking at possible opportunities when the market turns bullish. See, rights and BEML, it has the rights, BEML and railtel here, right? It is now reflecting in green, that is PMOX in oversold area. A possible pullback in these, because the sector itself is bearish. This is a very interesting way. And of course, water to sky is insurance and rising MNP. I'd watch all the greens, and in the blues I'd watch the tails that are giving me some really interesting information, right? And this is what we're doing. Top down approach to DMAP are very, very similar. Top down approach has gone further detailed, because we've further narrowed, because we've picked from 18 to 15. The max score or the lowest score that we go is plus 15 or minus 15, right? To be part of lesser sectors, and how to go about it. But in the end, the methods are different. So relative strength, there is relative strength involved in this. There is an overall sector analysis involved in this. It depends on how you use it and what kind of information that you're looking for, right? Both are similar, both are, eventually the base is the same, right? It's the DMAP, not the DMAP, it's the sectors that we're looking. It can be NSE and definite sectors, or in this case only definite sectors that we've picked. But in a nutshell, I think this is what it looks like. And I hope we can have, one system, whichever you want. DMAP, I want top down approach. I have a different method that I follow sometimes. But in most cases, to be in the right side of the trade, this is how I try and do my analysis over the weekend, right? And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you understand and pick this up going forward, and I will continue doing this for a long, long time. Let's see. Thank you very much again, and I wish and I hope you show the same love and continue to subscribe, share this with anybody who it helps, more important, and it helps create the process. Thank you and happy weekend.